Hi guys, it's Sam. I'm here today with my first ever tag video, which I'm really excited about. I'm going to do the products that YouTube made me buy. I've been watching YouTube for probably like 3 years now, probably longer. And honestly, like everything that I have bought, I've quite a collection now. Everything I've bought has been because of social media, Instagram, YouTube. So I just try to gather I would say the main things that people would not shut up about that I just literally had to buy because everybody loved it. So I'm gonna start here with primers, foundation, and then move up to palettes, and then I have one miscellaneous product. So let's go. My first product here is the Nivea Men's Post Shave Balm. This is the sensitive formula. Nikki Tutorials talked about this, and then everybody was doing it, and then I'm like, well, I have to do it. It's only $5. You put it on before your foundation. But anyway, you put this on before your foundation, and literally your makeup stays on all day. This is my second bottle. I will buy it again and again. It's just a good deal. Alright, the first foundation I want to talk about is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD. Now, they reformulated this about a year ago, I would say, and that's when I bought it. It used to be just HD, and everyone says, I don't know, I think everybody, for the most part, was okay with it, but some people were like, no, bring back the old formula. So, I don't love this, to be honest. I don't think it gives me the coverage that I want, and it just doesn't sit well on my skin, so I will never rebuy this. I'm going to use it up, but then after that, I'm done. And then the second foundation everyone was talking about was the Milani Conceal and Perfect. Everybody was reviewing this, and 90% of the reviews I personally saw, people loved it because it was so full coverage and good for oily skin, which is what I have, and I love this. I will rebuy it time and time again. I got it at Walmart for $7-8. Worth it. Alright, powder I want to talk about. Ben Nye Luxury Powder and Banana. Now, I think banana is good for my skin. A lot of people say they just bought banana because that's what everybody else bought, and they probably should have bought vanilla. But I think banana is good for my skin. I don't like how it looks on my skin compared to my other powders. I'll probably make my way through this. I've used this much, and I've had it for, I don't know, 6 months or so, 7-8 months. Yeah, don't love it. Not gonna rebuy it. Another powder I have here that YouTube made me buy was the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. I ordered this last year at the Sephora VIB sale during the Christmas where we get 20% off. And I ordered one, and they gave me a whole box. I got 3 of them. So I gave one to my stepmom, but I have 2. And thankfully I love them because I'm stocked up for life. But this is an awesome setting powder. I use it to bake or just set my whole face, and it makes my skin look so much better. I used it today. I actually used a lot of the products I talked about today on my makeup. Alright, let's go on to blush. Yeah, we'll go on to blush. NARS Orgasm. Who hasn't heard a YouTuber talk about this? It's a beautiful, orangey, shimmery, has gold, shimmers in it. I wore it today. I don't know if you can even tell. I have horrible lighting. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out this whole YouTube thing. But this, I love this. Love. Okay, and then the second blush, the Benefit Rockateur blush. I bought this, I remember on a Black Friday. Bought it on a Black Friday a couple years ago. And you can't see my cute, it used to have cute little Rockateur imprint in there, but this is so pretty. I'm not wearing it today. I don't know if you can see that pigmentation. It's kind of like a light pink, and then it's just very natural, everyday color. I love it. Okay, now we gotta talk about the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Bricks. Everybody loves these. I'm wearing one today. This one, actually. This is the bronze one. And the only reason I could get it to show up at all was because I used MAC Fix Plus. these are like super dry to me, and like I can like make it work if I do use it with my fingers, but when I use it with a brush, I don't know if I'm using it with the wrong brush, but these like don't look good on me. Like, I don't know. I can't get them to show up. I would rather use any other highlights. So I have like 1 or 2 shimmer bricks, and I love the other Bobbi Brown highlighters, like the Bronze Glow and all that, but I don't think I would ever buy another shimmer brick. Alright, we're going to go in with these concealers. The Urban Decay concealers everybody and their mother loves, and guess what? I love them too. This is the peach one. I use this under my eyes to conceal dark circles, and then I go over. This one I bought, I thought this would be a good spot concealer. I don't really like it to spot conceal. I still like my Kevyn Aucoin Essential Skin Enhancer to spot conceal. So I have this, and I'll mix these two because this one's like way too light for me. Or I'll mix these two just because I bought this and it's too light. This is fair neutral, and then this one is medium neutral. So I love how I have it under my eyes today. I don't have any creases. It looks good. It always looks good. If I want to have a good under eye, that's the concealer I'm going to use. Alright, then we're going to go in with this Beauty Blender. I was so against the Beauty Blender when I started watching YouTube videos because I looked it up and I'm like, $20 for a sponge? There is no way in hell I'm spending $20 on a sponge. And here I am 3 years later. I've gone through probably half, I don't know how many beauty blenders I've gone through. I definitely pick up like the value kits when I see them, when it's like 2 or 3 beauty blenders for like $40 or something. That makes it worth my while. But this is the nude one. I cleaned it, but it's a little stained. But I still am looking through dupes, but this and the Real Techniques ones are my favorite sponges. There's just no way around it. And then we're going to go in with the Ardency In Modster Black Liner. Now, Jaclyn Hill, I think, hyped this up, and then everybody wanted it. And I like it, but it's $20. So it's a very black liner. It's very creamy, easy to put on. But I just like my L'Oreal liner better, and that's like $7, you know? And it's days all day. Like, I put the L'Oreal liner on today a few hours ago, and my eyeliner looks fine. So I just can't justify spending $20 on a liner. I'll use this up. Obviously, I spent $20 on it, but I will not be repurchasing. Alright, we're going to do lip products. Gerard Cosmetics, or what was it, Whitening Lightning. Everybody and their mother was talking about these, and I'm like, there has to be a catch. Like, they're just talking about it because they're getting paid, and I just don't want to be a part of that. But I also love Jaclyn Hill, and I love everybody, and then the fact that the glosses light up, oh my god. I would pull these out when I'm like at work and it has the mirror on the side. This is like the old packaging. They actually have it redone now with gold, and it's just Gerard Cosmetics now. And I would like whip it out and like do my gloss with the mirror, and people would be like, oh my god, where did you get that? And these are very pigmented glosses. This one is called Sugar Mama. It's like a very light pink. I don't know if you can see that. It's very light. But I don't like how sticky they are. They were sticky for me. So I don't think I'll be buying any more. I have like 10 though, so I'm pretty good. And then these are the lipsticks. This is the shade Buttercup. Jaclyn Hill collaborated with them to make this shade. And once again, I will buy anything Jaclyn Hill says to buy. And this is like a mauve-y, like light pink nude. You know, pretty much how it looks in the tube. But once again, I don't think I'll be buying any more Gerard Cosmetics. They have a new like Hydra Matte like liquid lips, and I just have no desire. Like, it's good, but it's not the best, and I just don't want to spend any more money on them. Next are the OCC lip tars. I have probably a few of these. This is the shade Sebastian, Everybody had this. It's just like one of those, what was like I don't know, a cool tone nude, like a brown nude color. And you just squirt these out and then put them on with a lip brush. And they don't stay on long enough for me to like, I don't know. It just seems like a waste. I know they're like not in this packaging anymore, and I might like it better in the other packaging, but can't see myself buying any more of these. They used to be in my Sephora, but I don't see them anymore either. Buxom. This is the full-on lip polish in White Russian. Everybody and their mother was talking about this. I love this gloss. I love how it feels. I definitely want more Buxom glosses in my life, and no regrets. No regrets. Okay, I'm going to talk about something that like nobody else would talk about, and that's Lime Crime. I haven't bought any Lime Crime products since this whole big scandal with them, like, their credit, somebody crashing their system or, like, hacking into their system and stealing, like, thousands of dollars from their customers. And then, frankly, they just didn't handle it well. But this is the last product I bought from them, Cashmere. Everybody was obsessed. And any Lime Crime products I own are literally just due to YouTube. And that's that right there. It's gorgeous. Love it. It's a gorgeous color. And I have lipsticks and stuff from them. This is the lilac. Freaking lilac purple I will never wear. But the packaging got me, and I don't know. I think everybody's starting to forgive them, but I'm not ready to. I don't know. But, so, will I buy from Lime Crime in the future? I did like their liquid lipsticks, that it's a thin formula. It lasted long. I wouldn't buy any more of their, like, unicorn lipsticks. But I would consider this maybe, like, if I've noticed they've had, like, more sales and more deals. And I think it's probably because they had struggles with their business. But, I don't know. The future can probably never know. And then this is what I'm wearing today. I literally have rubbed off all the labeling on this. This is the ColourPop Lippy Stick in Skimpy. That's what I'm wearing today. It's this, it reminds me of MAC Myth, and that's like my favorite lipstick of all time. But honestly, ColourPop, I don't know if it would have been a successful business as it was if it wasn't for social media and YouTube. Literally all the ColourPop products I have are because of YouTube. I saw everybody had a review on these. Everybody. Like, I have a whole drawer full of these, the matte ones, the ultra satin ones. I have a drawer of their shadows, and I love ColourPop. I will continue to order from them. I don't have any of their glosses right now. I didn't love their eyebrow products. I don't think I'll be getting those. I like their pencil eyeliners. I didn't try any of the gel liners because I heard they were shitty, to be frankly. And I don't know. I like their highlighters. I didn't try any of the bronzers because I didn't know how to do the bronzers. I don't know. I have their blushes that I don't use that much, but their lip products are awesome. I will definitely be repurchasing from them, and YouTube started them. All right, I'm gonna do my miscellaneous item. This is in collab with Sephora, but this is the Vera Mona Color Swatch. Everybody had this, and I'm like, I don't need a sponge to like wipe off my brushes. I'm just gonna use like a paper towel. I would just use paper towels or like a dirty towel or something and wipe it off. But like sitting here and doing my makeup and just having this and like rubbing it in, like I know everybody said you could just use the donut things for your hair, but I don't know. I just like the container this comes in. I take it out, I wash it, and there's like always shadow like stuck in the bottom of this tin. I just like the whole thing. It looks nice sitting on my vanity. It's like not a big deal. So, I mean, I don't think I'll ever have to buy another one of those, but I definitely don't regret purchasing it. But I'm glad like I could buy it through Sephora, because I didn't want to go on Vera Mona's website for whatever reason and buy it. I just liked that it was on Sephora and I could get points. I like ordering from Sephora and Ulta because I get points and rewards, and like I don't like ordering through Nordstrom or like other people's websites because I like being rewarded, to be frank. All right, we're gonna do palettes, and then I think that's it. So first, we're gonna do the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. I had no intention on buying this. I saw the shades in this. Forgive me, my eyeshadow palettes are disgusting. I just use the hell out of them. I used this on my eyes today, all the shadows, except I think my inner corner. I forget, I used my inner corner for the next palette I'm going to talk about. But I love this palette. I saw it and I'm like, oh, I have enough warm palettes. I have the 35O from Morphe, and I have all kinds of warm shadows. Those are like my favorite shadows to buy. But like, everybody was talking about it. Everyone was doing tutorials with it, and I couldn't help it. Like, I'm like, I need it. I ordered it from Ulta. I got rewards for it, money off for it. So, love this. No regrets. It's my go-to palette, honestly, right now. Like, I don't know what to do with my makeup. I pull this out. It's just awesome. Love it. Okay, next palette. The Lorac Pro. I already had the Naked palette before, like, I started watching YouTube videos mainly. The Naked, first Urban Decay Naked was my first Sephora purchase ever, fun fact. But everybody was talking about this on YouTube when I first started, like, watching, and this is just the first one. And I'm like, I don't need it. The Urban Decay one's, like, more than enough than what I need right now. I'm like, you don't need to spend, like, this I think is $42, something like that. I bought this from Sephora. That's when, Sephora used to carry Lorac. Now they don't anymore. But I bought it. Everybody talked about it. Everyone said how great they blend together and blah, 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 blah. And honestly, I don't know what it is with me, but I don't love the Lorac Pro palettes, which is going to sound crazy because I just bought the Lorac Pro 3 a couple months ago, and then I just bought the Lorac Mega Pro 3. I just bought that last night, and I'll talk about that in an upcoming haul I want to, film. And I don't know, they're just like, there's so much fallout. Like, look how dirty, I mean, all my palettes are dirty, but like, there's so much fallout, and I don't know, I get some pretty looks with this. I use this shade as on my inner corner. This is, nude. And it's a pretty palette. It's just not something I reach for. It's not something I get excited for. So, I don't know. Lorac, they have good colors, though. I just like their colors, so I'll probably just keep buying them. Morphe. Morphe is another one of those companies that just, like, wouldn't exist without YouTube. Jaclyn Hill made this company famous. She went into one of their stores, said, oh, you have $2 eyeshadows, and freaked out about how pigmented they are, and then she told everyone to go buy them, and guess what? We all went and bought them, and then she made her own palette. This is her palette with Morphe. I have a bunch of other palettes with Morphe, because they're $22, and then everybody and their mother has a 10% discount code. But she made this from their single eyeshadows. You can buy these shadows individually. I don't know their names. I think they used to be like numbered, and then they redid them all, I think, and now they're named. And I'm sure there's like a chart somewhere online. Maybe I'll try and track it down and put it in the description bar. Like, I'll link all these products down in the description bar. But these shadows are so pigmented. I will continue to buy for more. Like, oh my god, like, girl. Like, can you even? Like, stop. So, yep. Go, like, YouTube made me buy it, and I will buy 10 more. And alright, guys. Last but not least, this is just one of my palettes. We're gonna talk about Makeup Geek. Now, some of these, this is just my own palette, so some of these shadows I know are Anastasia, Beverly Hills, or MAC, but let's just pick out, this is definitely Makeup Geek. Makeup Geek would just, like, wouldn't exist without I wouldn't have bought any of these. Everybody and their mother, I just can't find the good lighting, guys. This is called Pillow Talk, and everybody and their mother was talking about these shadows. This is a newer shade. It's called Pillow Talk, and it's a duochrome. But honestly, without here's some swatches. Without YouTube, I never would have known about Makeup Geek. I never would have purchased from Makeup Geek. YouTube is the reason I buy a lot of my products. I don't like spending money on things that I know aren't going to be good, because I hate returning things. So honestly, a lot of my collection is because of YouTube. But I just wanted to narrow down some of my products here. I hope I did okay. This is my first tag video, and I want to film a haul soon. So I've been having technical difficulties. That's why I haven't uploaded in a while. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked any of what you saw today, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button. And please comment below, ask any questions you have. I'll link everything I named down below. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. Bye!